While it is not borne out that electric shock has any therapeutic value, so far as making the individual more sane, it is adequately brought out that its punishment value will create in the patient a greater cooperative attitude.
Wow.
Brain surgery has no statistical data to recommend it beyond its removal of the individual personality from amongst the paths of organs which were not permitted to cooperate. These two Russian developments have never pretended to alter the state of sanity. They are only effective and workable in introducing an adequate punishment mechanism to the personality to make it cease and desist from its courses and egotistical direction of the anatomy itself.
Oh my God.
It is the violence of the electric shock and the surgery which is useful in subduing the recalcitrant personality, which is all that stands in the road of the masses or the state. So the only thing that stands in the masses, in road of the masses of the state, is a recalcitrant personality. Someone who won't obey.
I gotta say, when I hear that when I hear recalcitrant personalities in the way, I just think the 47th president of the United States.
Right.
I'm like, that is the definition of that guy. Yeah. Like, will not be moved.
Do they wish they would shock the guy?
Will not be altered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, will not comply.
Mm-hmm.
He will do what he thinks is right. Love it or hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Recalcitrant personality standing in the way of this.
Plenty of people who want to shock him and any other any other leader.
My gosh, can you imagine?
Okay, it is occasionally to be discovered that the removal of the preventing personality by shock and surgery then permits the regrowth and reestablishment of organs, but that's people, right, which have been rebelled against by that personality.
Wow.
In that well-regulated state is composed of organisms, not personalities, the use of electric shock and brain surgery in psychopolitics is clearly demonstrated. Okay, so anybody who's not aligned with the goals, anybody whose mission and goal is not putting forward psychopolitics, communism, could just be shocked. Yep. And then they're out of the way.
But
their cells are no longer
open
fighting.
Up their head and cut a piece of their brain out.
Yep. And which occurs every day.
Insane.
In moments of expediency, of which there are many, the personality itself can be rearranged by shock, surgery, duress, and in particular the best psychopolitical techniques, implantation with the technologies of neo-hypnotism. Such duress must have in its first part a defamation of the loyalties, and its second the implantation of new loyalties. Okay? A good and experienced psychopolitical operator working under the most favorable circumstances can, by the use of psychopolitical technologies, alter the loyalties of the individual so deftly that his own companions will not suspect they have changed.